What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Greater Tongue. So we in a building. Today we're about to react to The God of High School is Stray Hands by I'm Kevin. I read the manga, of course. Seen the anime really do the manga justice. Hopefully they do a reboot to that and get it together. But on that note, if you have any recommendations, leave them down below. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and on that note, let's begin.
Oh, Kev, are you really talking about this show? Of course, but I'm only here for the fights.
That's
the
a fact.
plot is damn near non-existent, but it is animated by Mappa. I had to check
My
it
bad.
out. I'll only bring up the story if I need to give y'all context. Anyways, I'm pretty sure everyone knows the premise of the show. It's basically a big tournament where if you win, you'll get whatever you want. And this right here is the main character, Mori. As well as his two friends, Dewi and Mera. Alright, so with the intros out the way, everyone gets called to the stage, right? So I'm thinking, oh yeah, they're just doing this to show us who's participating. I was sorely mistaken.
We get straight to that.
Everyone just start brawling. And look, we got two staff users. I know they not making it far. That homie with the nunchucks came through and bodied like 5 people, including the one with the staff. But he instantly gets a boot to the face, and I guess we can fly now. And that man just got hit with a hurricane. Trash boy, matter of fact, give me that arm. And we got bro rocking the Chun-Li fit. Spider sense. Elbow, grab the arm, kiss the foot, and one more for good measure. And this next one might be my favorite. Bitch, better put that guard up, boy. Austin, Stone Cold Stunner. And look at Cool
Actually popped the gun at the end of it.
Beans over here.
Mika. Get him out of there. The fact he murking people reading is wild to me.
And finally, we see these dudes trying to jump Mori, but obviously that ain't gonna end well. Runs in, clocks the first dude, gets the second, a whole new face creation, simply kicks the last one away, runs back, hitting these two with the Uchiha kick, and without landing yet, clocks the next. Turn around, weave, get your ass back. Break the stick, uppercut, gon' hit him in the gut and finish it with a special skill. But turns out we have a late contender, and he gonna be a problem because he's willingly nerfing himself. He got both his arms restricted. I'm
not gonna lie. I'm in a tournament, I see somebody pull up like that in a straight jacket, exit stage left. I'm out of there. hey, I'm out of there, good buddy.
Runs in and
we're not fighting.
Bloodthirsty in like 3 seconds. Hits the last dude with a 2H, spins back and clocks him. I guess we flash stepping now. And this is beyond disrespectful. Not only is he stomping on dude, but he's doing it in Adidas slides. You get beat by a nigga wearing Adidas slides, you're never living that down.
Toes nasty, boy.
That's when Mera comes through, but bro is weaving all this with a smile on his face. Then he catches the sword in between his toes and then takes your shit. But Mera said, bitch, you think I don't got hands? Hit that boy with the Fire Force special. I really thought Mera was going.
That's that Beanie Maru. Beanie Maru, hey, boy, Beanie Maru, hey. It's her daddy.
Put the works on him, but he proceeds to feast on that last attack. Now, for whatever reason, Mori comes through and removes this man's pants. I truly don't know why he did that, but he ends up getting kicked away. But in that split second he got kicked, he elbowed his ankle. But the fight ends right here for now, because Shorty broke dude's neck for having a sword. Anyways, we gonna fast forward to the first organized fight in this tournament. Chun-Li versus Dreads. They both dash in. Chun-Li gonna hit him with a quick gut check, and look at the pose. I'm thinking he gonna continue with some crazy move. Bro really said divine dragon technique. Fight back.
You wanna know what I thought? When I seen this part, I thought he was about to hit him with the 8 trigram 64 palms. Because when he did that and how he fight, I thought he was about to hit some palms on him. He's literally said, hey, bro, I'm about to jump you without jumping you.
Bro, I don't care what fancy words you put behind this. This is not a technique. Then he ends the combo with a shoulder check out the ring. He literally sat that man down, but he said it's time to up the ante. Flash steps in the air, comes back down and instantly gets fed a kick. Tries to continue the combo, but Dreads lands on his feet. And the moment one of them restraints came off, the whole vibe changed. Chun-Li runs in, sidestep the punch, block the
Look
follow-up,
at the animation.
slip, block, sit your ass down. He
The
gonna
animation
run
beautiful.
in, jump up, and feed that
Mappa
man a
did a good
crispy
job.
Adidas. And now he's clocking
Mappa did a good job at the fights, but they ain't do a good job telling that story.
him with a single arm. No way you just gonna sit there and take that. That stun lock can't be that bad. He's gonna drift around him, jump up, grip the hair, bring the Adidas to the moon, knocking him with a single arm.
It's wild.
No way you just gonna sit there and take that. That stun lock can't be that bad.
It was bad.
He's
it had
gonna
to be
drift
bad.
around him, jump up, grip the hair, bring the Adidas to the moon, and stomped him. That boy is face down on the mat, but he's not done. Picks.
Thing is, how you the face down on the mat? Unless he bounced up on the ground. I can't remember how it happened, but he was like this. He face down on the mat now.
This man will bite his neck and continues to clobber him. And then they give us this inner moment with Chun-Li. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. He gonna get some type of power up. Peaceful weave. You're finished. Ain't no way. Bro still got bodied even after the anime flashback. That is a rare occurrence. The writers simply don't like it. That he walks up on him talking about some, say it. Say the words, forgive me. But obviously Chun-Li wasn't going for that. See, now you just gotta stand on that. No matter what happens, you cannot ask for forgiveness. Slapping gotta be the most disrespectful thing someone can do to you. That's really pretty much saying you're no longer worthy of a punch. But look though, it doesn't matter how much he slaps you as long as you stay 10 toes. Because if you fold, you'll then be considered his bitch in front of the millions of people watching. But then we find out the only reason why he acting like this is because someone else did this exact same thing to him. So now he's trying to get his gangster back by bullying Chun-Li. You know this could all be over if you just apologize. You got me fucked up. But now Dredd starts to crash out. He picks him up and starts breaking this man's limbs. Yo, bro. Huh? Get up. I didn't even hit that hard. So Dredd dashed in. I don't know what Mori doing with his body, but he popped him in the jaw, sent him right back into the sidelines. I know Mori was in a whoop-ass mood, but all of a sudden these four appear, because it's against the rules to interfere with another match.
They should have broke that fight up a long time ago. Man's sleep.
But Dredd was tired of being made a fool. And turns out the pants he was wearing is just like Rock Lee's leg weights. Just a means of holding him back. He plants down a foot and kicks a wave of energy at him. Forehead gonna jump in and stop it though. So now he's in the air, but Mori gonna step all over this man fit, bro. That was unnecessary. Anyways, they both clash. He moves a leg down and bro didn't even have to hit him. He said, here, enjoy the breeze. But that's when Boss Man comes through, ruining the moment. But now for the next fight, we got Mera versus Mi-Son. She runs in, ducks the slash, Mera dodges the kick, ducks the slash again, and now she's just playing around. Getting leapfrogged is crazy. But she comes back around with a mean clothesline. Mera gonna dodge the follow-up, but she better off putting that sword down. She's 0% from the field. But then Mi-Son gonna hit her ass with a rock bottom. Then she gonna jump off the turnbuckle and connect with a crazy frog splash. At this point, she gonna try every move.
That's on some Street Profits. Oh my god.
Launches off the ropes. Mera gonna try a counter. Yeah, it's time to give it up. The sword is not for you. She gonna push her back, dodge the sword again, and finish it off with a corkscrew suplex. Even the sword was tired of losing. It made sure to escape. And the craziest part of this whole fight is when Mi-Son was like, are you sure you want to keep fighting? You don't even got a weapon. Is that what you think? Even without my sword, I can still use a sword.
What?
And Mi-Son hit her ass with a connected with a mean Hurricane Rana. She gonna run back in, slip, and not gonna lie, she dead ass just missed right here. Mera did not move. But look at the play. She got no clue what's coming. Wind breathing, fourth form, swordless slash. When she says she don't need a sword to use a sword, she was dead serious. And now for the third match, we have Davey versus Metal Bat. And I'm pretty sure we can all tell that Metal Bat is a smart guy. He claims to know every fighting style and knows exactly how to beat him. Yeah, alright, let's see how that goes. So Davey just storms in, and it's crazy how Metal Bat can use sword techniques better than the girl who actually uses a sword. Anyways, he rocks the cranium, shoulder, and the back of the knee. He runs in, weave. That weave game too strong. Blocks.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hit me in the back of the head with a bat like that, I might be out.
The hit, Metal Bat sidesteps the punch. He jumps over the counter, but Metal Bat blocks the counter to the counter. So they both dash in again, but this dude somehow slips. Now, he is so lucky that Davey is a kind person or you would have been long gone. So he gets back up and was like, let's see if you regret that decision. Speed Blitz. Popped him like 12 times in the body. Now on normal circumstances, whoever gets hit by that wouldn't be able to move. But unluckily for him, Davey got a flashback. And unlike the first dude, Davey is friends with the main character. He gon' get that power up. Metal Bat said, I bet, hold this. Davey gon' use whatever this skill is and destroy his weapon. He closes the gap, and I didn't think Metal Bat would have hands. Clash, weave, trying to hit him with the knee, but that's a block. He pops the forehead, strikes the gut. Metal Bat blocks the hit, slip, uppercut. Oh no, my spectacles, stupid ass. Couple dodges right here, but now he putting pressure on that guard.
Oh no, my spectacles. Bro, don't come first with glasses like that, man. He in the middle of a fight, he need to see.
Trying to hit him with the knee, but that's a block. He pops the forehead, strikes the gut. Metal Bat blocks the hit, slip, uppercut. Oh no, my spectacles, stupid ass. Couple dodges right here, but now he putting pressure on that guard. Came through with that final hit, and that guard is broken. Strike the gut, hit the leg. That knuckle sandwich made him do a 360, then a damn heel kick to the back of the brain. He's trying to cause permanent memory loss, but now he's on that ass. Get your ass back in the frame and let him witness his ass beating. Bitch ass boy. Bet you won't block the knee this time. Right, left, right. And he was trying to deliver that final blow, but that boy was already done for. And now a little context for this next fight. So this next one is actually with both the homies, Mera versus Davey. But the reason why Davey joined the tournament is for money to help his friend who's in the hospital. But the night before the fight, his friend had an extremely close call. And with all that anger built up, he ended up beating the shit out of Mera. He fighting her like she the one who did it. Then Mori comes through and sees that the ref gotta hold his man back. This went from friendly fights to serious squabbles. So Davey is headed to the finals, but Mori gotta fight one more person to meet him there. The match starts and he weaves the kick, blocks his second one. He starts flipping because why not? And he actually lands a hit on Mori. He goes for a kick, weave, but Mori said, what are you gonna do about the second one, Onoki? Wrapped the leg around the skull, did some tornado kick and tossed him into the ground. And he knew Davey was watching, had a mean mug him real quick. So now this brings us to the final round of the preliminaries. There were barely any intros.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is a top fight. A top 25 fight right here.
They both got into the ring and started boxing. He hits him with a double kick, knocking him into the turnbuckles. Davey weaves the kick and let's get personal. Rocks him in the back of the skull. He trying to cause permanent damage. Throws the right hook. Mori sidestepped the kick. Mink, flip kick. Pow. They gonna max out the FOV real quick. Couple dodges right here, but Davey gonna drop him and land some body shots. But Mori gonna flip out of there though. Now they both searching for that opening. Weave, block the jab. Davey blocks the kick and now we in first person. A little three-piece kick and we switch to player one. I'm assuming he blocks these kicks. Counter, that boy leaking. They run in, double clash, dodges the straight, Mori blocks the heel, the hand grips the back of the head, a diabolical position to be in. Then squishes the head with the kneecap. If this was anyone else, that would have been a career-ending move. And look, he tried to two-piece the knee knock. Nah, he trying to take his life. Mori goes for the wrist, but Davey gonna take a step to the right and clock him. Bro said, oh damn, he ate that? Clocked him in the jaw, but he ain't done. The heel kick connects with the shoulder, but Davey sweeps the leg. Connects with the left, misses the right. Mori said, get your ass off me. Ran back in with the classic anime clash. Mori blocks the kick, weave, airtime, block, slip, missed the kick, but uses the same leg Spin move. That right hook follow-up sent him across the map. Alright, Davey won the first set, but let's see who's gonna perform in a second. Maury.
They was banging. They was on each other's heads. If you just want fighting, good fighting, this is a good anime to watch. Watch it for the story. Read it. Read the mangas on webtoons. Read it. It's done.
We're gonna run straight in, and I think Dave was trying to hit this man with a black flash. Jumps over that shit though. He gonna land, drift the boots, and break the guard. But the combo not finished. Huss, huss, huss. Enjoy the breeze. Spins back around, bitch. Send him right back into them turnbuckles. Maury gonna extend the hand, talking about some get up. Davey took that shit personally and hit him with a 2H. Charges up the black flash and hits him straight in the gut. Runs back in and proceeds to pummel that man. Vicious left rights. Then he goes into his final stance, and I thought this dude shot a Kamehameha, but I truly don't know what that was. But what I do know is that Maury got sliced up. But for whatever reason, the boss comes down and informs Davey that his friend had just passed away.
Think about that is, why would you do that in the middle of their fights? I hated that. I was like, bro, why would you do that? Why would you tell him something traumatic like that in the middle of their fight? You ain't need to do that. You could have waited till after. Boom.
And hearing that news definitely nerfed him right here. He's just sitting there letting Maury bully his guard. He ends up going for that drift heel kick. Surprisingly, he dodged, but instantly got hit with the DBZ. He then goes for the roundhouse, but that's where Mera comes through. She pretty much told that boy to lock in. And she also gave him a note that his friend wrote before he passed away. It pretty much said, don't fight for him no more, just fight for yourself. So that obviously gave him the motivation to continue fighting. And I guess they not beefing no more because they smiling again. But anyways, Mappa did this cool.
The reason why was because of Mira, the one that told him. If it wasn't Mira telling him that, they probably still would have been beefing, because the reason why he got mad was because he whooped up on Mira like that.
Ooh, paint fighting animation thing. Yo, I wish they didn't stuff a whole bunch of chapters into 12 episodes, because animation like this deserves a way better story.
Yeah.
So then Davey gonna catch the kick and then spare his life. He didn't want to end his animation too soon. He blocks the triple kick and then Maury gonna spare his life. They said, look, this episode gonna hit that 20-minute mark one way or another. They clash boots and he gonna smack the bottom of his shoe for reasons I don't know. Maury goes for that triple kick again, but Davey refuses to get caught lacking. He tried to sneak in that fourth kick, but Davey gonna grab the boot, swing him over, then hit him with an open palm. But the moment Maury smiled, I knew it was over. He knocks you out the domain and you laughing. Obviously, the power levels weren't scaled right. He jumps off the pole talking about some here goes the Maury original. Pretty much just hit that man with a dragon fist, except it's his foot. I thought Davey ate that shit, but he falls right down after. So Davey lost the fight, the beef is squashed, everybody is friends again. But that was only the prelims. We off to the nationals. But the rules got changed last minute. Instead of the simple one-on-one fights, they now doing team battles. And since Maury and Davey was the final two, they automatically make the team. But the last person is decided by the losers bracket. And to no one's surprise, Mera was gonna win that. So the first fight is Maury and them versus Karen and them. Long story short, Maury lost his fight because he was trying to do a new move involving hitting his pressure points, but he ended up hitting the wrong ones and couldn't move. You know, main character shit. Davey ends up winning his fight, and once again, Mera wins her fight by not using her sword. At this point, I'm confused on why you even carrying that shit around. So fast forward to the next fight, we got Mera up against this dude. The match begins and I'm not surprised that the sword is completely useless. So Mera slaps him again, kick the kneecap, flips over, putting him in a headlock, throws him down and stomps on the gut. She was trying to hit him with the wind breathing, but he smacks the arm and tries to hit her with a suplex, but Mera says she's not getting suplexed twice in one vid. She gains some distance, runs back in, and you tell
she put that sword in his abs for a break, like, nah, bro. Not today. Not today.
Me, that's not a violation. Bro got
That
a
is a
care
violation.
package mid-box. Anyways, now that he got a sword, we found out that this sword actually belongs to Mera's family. Obviously, she was like, oh hell no, I'ma need that back. Immediately shatters her sword. Are we even surprised? She calls
Nope.
herself a swordsman, but is yet to win a single fight using an actual sword. It's about time to drop the sword and pick up the gloves. We all know she a boxer at
She
heart.
is a real
And
boxer.
turns out he somehow knows how to activate the sword's true power. Speed blitz. And Mera gonna show off her weave skills for a little before pulling out the wind breathing. He moves out the way, but she comes from the top ropes with a flying kick and follows up with a sweet chin music. Now, wind breathing, 7th form. So she gets her sword back, but they hit her with the sword doesn't deem you worthy bullshit. But it's cool though, cause she a boxer anyway. So she
Right.
gonna show off her weave game again, but bro is not playing around.
Ooh.
Stabbed her ass real quick, then leaves her in the air to hit a mean 2-piece. But he's not done. Picks her up by the hair, slaps her 2 times and rocked her. See, she gonna get back up though, but this is why she's not an actual swordsman for real. Speed blitz. Fake ass Ronnie Coleman. She not even using the sword technique no more. She just boxing.
Yeah,
But
she
dude
using her
gonna
hands.
pull the sword and stab her shoulder. Then hit her with the uppercut sidekick combo. But unluckily for Ronnie, this is the same situation as earlier. One of the main character's friends is getting
Yes.
a flashback. You
It's a wrap.
officially lost, buddy. Now look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, right?
If any main character friend get a flashback, unless it's a comic kill, good.
This is where the show kind of dives more into the superpower aspect. All I know is that certain people can borrow powers from different gods. I'm just letting y'all know now, because when they start pulling out complete bull,
It's supposed to be based off your bloodline. I think, if I'm not mistaken, your bloodline. Yeah, based off your bloodline.
bullshit, y'all know why. So Mera
I
somehow
forget.
gets power from the swordsman god.
They don't really explain it here, but they explain it in the manga better. In the manga
Even though
better.
she put in no work with that sword, but she gonna take her actual sword back. Ronnie summons his god power, but Mera makes light work of that shit. She gets in the air, comes
I
back
think she was
down, and
boo-boo.
yeah, she won. So now we're in the final rounds of the tournament. And first up, we have Dewi versus Ryu. They both run in, clash legs, she ducks the punch. Dewi
called her
blocks,
Ryu.
weaves the axe kick, then she ends up hitting his ear, which will play his role in the set. Whoa!
Yeah,
You are
yo.
centimeters away from a violation, man. You better watch that foot. He blocks a 2-piece, blocks the right.
Time
Hey,
out,
look over
T-Mark.
there, stupid ass. What even happened, bro? You didn't get hit. Why are you looking over there for? Well, she hits him with a side kick and then jumps over with the elbow straight to the noggin. And he bounced off the mat.
Yeah,
But he
that's
gonna
crazy.
grab the neck with the legs. And I just realized this man is fighting in a regular fit. He's doing all this in jeans.
Yeah.
Anyways, he gonna throw her ass across the ring. She gets back up, but Dewi is on that. But he completely misses. And that's cause that ear attack from earlier wasn't for damage. It was to mess up his balance. She brings that leg
That
to the
made me
moon.
mad.
Even puts an extendo on that shit. But I'm sorry to say that you're simply not.
An extendo is wild. She said, not long enough. That's long enough. She went from this to this.
Not like that. Bro instantly recovered. And this is where some of that random stuff comes into play. I don't know where he got that from, but it did something. Punches the gut and he gonna spin around to finish her off. And her teammate was like, look, you gave it a good try, but you not winning this fight. He just whooped your ass in Levi's, you're done. But you know a fighter's pride is not gonna let him quit. She runs back in, goes for a spin kick, but Daewoo just hits her with whatever that was and knocks her down. So now we're finally at the final fight of the tournament. And we got Yato over here going up against Mori. They run in, dodges the double kick, blocks the third, ducks the heel, slip, weave, damn. Block the roundhouse but eats the gut shot. Weave, block, watch your toes. He comes back around with a bro kick to the chest. He gon' block the 2-piece, clash with the third. Mori thought he dodged the kick, but he gon' grip the skull with the leg. Pops him
crazy.
2 times with the knee. Get your ass up. He gon' jump over the back.
To be honest, bro, he was on Maury head, and the manga is worse.
can kick the spine.
It's the worst.
See, Mori knows he cannot let that go unchecked. They gonna clash with the feet, and I don't know why he dodged. That shit wasn't gonna reach anyway. He gonna step back to kick, blocks the 3-piece, takes his turn back, airballs the kick. Mori goes for the whiff punish, but didn't know Yato was still plus. He gonna shoulder check dude to hit him with a mean kick to the jaw. Put that man on all fours talking about some. So that's your first weakness. You're bad at close combat. What? See, now I wouldn't know what to do. You telling me I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at? So
Right.
Mori's answer to that was rushing him down, trying to hit him with a special skill. This is a crazy shot. Barefoot to the face is sinister. And I know for a fact this dude does not wear socks. His nostrils are getting bullied right now.
Yeah.
And mid-nostril bullying, this man gonna say,
to the nose
your
is
second weakness,
crazy.
you telegraph all your attacks. Proceeds to slam him into the mat. And Mori's answer to that is to use his original attack. But he gonna use the friction off his toes to light a fire and completely cancel it out.
That's
and
crazy.
There he goes again. Your third weakness. Your technique places too much strain on your body. So no matter how hard you try, you will never beat me. And then he starts saucing on him bad. Come on, bro. What happened? I thought you was the main character.
Out of
Sorry,
him,
ass 2-piece. Mori gonna hold out for a little blocking the kicks, but he gonna grab the arm, flip his ass over. Keep in mind, he's doing all this while talking shit. Weak ass man, give me that arm. Go ahead, tell me, what does getting your ass beat smell like? These little boy ass kicks. Heads up, stupid ass. Mori can't handle it. The block strings are too much. And not gonna lie, this is when Mori starts cheating. Cause he gonna run back in, eat the kick, and just stole Mira's whole breathing technique. Bro really pulled a Tanjiro. Now he gonna jump in, eat the kick again, but now he's stealing Daiwi's whole flow. Not gonna lie, Mori, this shit kinda weak. And then he gonna come up with a new original move on the spot.
If he see a technique, he can copy it, basically.
They both shoot it at each other and, you know, the animation's nice. But Yato's the one who ends up losing that clash. And this is when the writer said, you know what? Fuck it. Just give him everything. And then this dude comes back with Baryon mode. Bro, what is going on?
And Baryon mode stole from them. I'm gonna say this. This is based off Chinese mythology. I couldn't get it out. This is based off Chinese mythology. I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all.
So Mori gonna take it slow because, you know, he boxing Naruto now. He gonna dash in and, oh wow, bro got infinity too. So he lands the 2 weights and starts hitting him with the air strikes. Mori gonna try his new original move again, but Yato simply says no. But I'm not gonna lie, the fact that Mori can even still hang with dude is throwing me. Y'all gave him a whole transformation for no reason. So Yato was sending some foxes at him, but Mori decides to go even deeper into the main character bag. I don't know what he does exactly. I just know he tapped into some sort of god power. Pretty much he one-taps Yato, so yeah. Technically, that's the semifinals because they were supposed.
He loses in the manga. Mori loses. It's not supposed to be a clean sweep. Mori got dog walked in the manga. All right, let's go.
Also go up against his other team.
If I'm not
some
mistaken.
Other stuff happens. Mori ends up powering up fully and fights this guy, which is actually a pretty cool fight. But
if you see the crown, the staff, he said fall, that was a thunder strike. He's the Monkey King. He's the Monkey King. So you got the nine-tailed fox, which is a deity in Chinese mythology. You have, he's an angel. I forget what happens. But you have basically the Chinese mythology all in here. You say dragons, everything. But I ain't gonna get that till later on down the road, figure out what's everything. If they even come out with a season 2 to this, which they probably not.
That's more.
They murdered the story.
Showing off animation. But yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure this is another long video, so I'm out.
On that note, if you have any recommendations, leave them down below. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. On that note, I am out. Peace. Thank you. I'm Kevin.